Okay, so I've been doing a workout on my Krasi Pulley here. It's freaking awesome. Alright, first let's look at the Krasi Pulley real quick. I'm just kind of in the middle of this, but I want to check it out. So the guy is set up. If you look, see if I can get this zoomed in a little bit for you guys. I put it pretty close. If you look at other people who've done it, I was really just worried about the security of this, so I put it really close. But then I saw that my cable was rubbing on the table. Hey, that rhymes. And so I just took a couple of zip ties and it holds the cable a little bit closer to the machine. And because my arm is pretty short, I'm not using the, let me see if I can get this to come up here. I'm not using the highest setting up here. This is pretty much as high as I go on this, and I don't have any problems at all with it banging into the machine or running into things. And I will zoom down to my dirty floor so y'all can see how I got that set up. I'm not using a lot of weight right now, just 180 pounds. Oh wait, that's not 100, that's 70 pounds, sorry. So what I did was, to make up for the different height adjustments, I just got a piece of chain over at the hardware store and some carabiners. And so whenever I need to adjust the Krasi Pulley, I just kind of unhook it here, put it on a chain link, and it works just fine. So it's like $3 for the chain. Oh, and I did replace the cable that it came with a vinyl covered cable, and that was just so it would last longer. It wasn't hardly anything. I don't know, $5 for about 3 foot of vinyl cable, and I got the little eyelets here so it wouldn't pull loose from, I'm just gonna use a technical term, the doohockers. And so that's what I've been using, and I'll show you kind of what I've been doing. I've been doing this workout on my regular cable machine for a while. What I've been noticing, I had been noticing, is that while I was fairly strong from this position to get here, my finishing strength is really, really weak. So I've been working on that, and that's why I got a little bit less weight here. So I'm just trying to get to where I can get to the pad a little bit easier with my strength level. So I'm just kind of bringing that down. Just bringing it down like so. Holy crap, that's 70 pounds, it's heavy. The Krasi Pulley is definitely heavier than my other pulley system, which is just a one pulley system, so I don't know. But it feels good. It feels good. It feels like I'm getting stronger as far as getting a really, really good workout. This thing is awesome. If you got a table and you're really trying to up your game, this thing is really cool. I can't wait to see how much it does for me. So I'm just gonna try and bring it down as many times as I can here. Not as many times as I can, but I just want to get to right here because my finishing strength is terrible, like I said. So I can get there. And I'll do a couple sets of those. Now, eventually I'll move up in weight to work on my other strength, and I'm not going to be able to keep my hand here, and so I want to keep working, sorry about that, the various muscles I'm using. So what I do is I switch to this weird strap thing that I have, and just so I can get stronger through my arm and shoulder and whatnot, stronger than my hand would be. So for instance, if I went to the strap, my hand wouldn't be the end of my strength. So I just kind of strap myself into this strap in a weird way that I kind of figured out on my own, but I don't know, somebody else probably does it too. And it just helps me to work without my hand and pull that down. So it kind of gives you that strap feel, like you don't even need your hand, if that makes any sense. I could have twisted that a little bit better, but if that makes sense, let me know. So you can kind of like work on your, you know, your rides or whatever you got to work on. It's a little bit tight to the hand here. And so I'll probably just move up a few more pounds to get that working. But I still gotta work on it with my hand here. So we'll switch to that in about, I'll be honest, probably like 30 pounds. I'll switch to this and then maybe work up to, I don't know, maybe 130. See how much I can move, period. But working this on my cable has really helped me with my arm strength. For a long time, I had a buddy, he said that a good wrist and hand strength, but just weak in the biceps and everything else. So I started doing this, and it's helped out a lot. Just take your time, go slow, especially if you're getting close to the big 5-0 or 4 or 5 or whatever, and just getting into this. The whole thing is, man, build up your tendons, build up everything slowly so that it stays stable together. You don't want to build up your muscle so fast that your tendons can't keep up. So if you just take your time, I remember 3 years in, I feel a lot stronger, feel a lot better. And for you guys that are thinking about getting into this, this has been a real motivation for me to continue working out. I mean, I won't get into the whole thing, but basically when working out, I know a lot of it's just arms, but I do chest and different things once every week or so. But it's been mostly arm wrestling, but you know, it's helped me to stay working out and for the last 4 years. So use this as a motivation. I mean, use this. I've heard that it's a lot easier to go to the gym if you're training than if you're just working out. So if you're training for something, if you're training to be a better arm wrestler, if you're training for every practice to get there and get better, if that's something you're training for, you're more apt to stick to it. So train for this. People ask you what you're doing, say you're training your arm wrestling, and it will help you with your perseverance in the gym. Okay, I'm gonna finish my workout and upload the video. I hope this helps. If you have any hints or anything as far as what I'm doing wrong or what I could do better, let me know. I'm not the end all. I'm just basically here trying to help you all stay motivated and give you the tips on what helped me and help you avoid the pitfalls that I've run into. I'll talk to you later.